Alright, let's get out of here because this place is scary.
Hey.
I don't like it. We're going back to town.
Okay then.
Get back to the city and have a nice dinner. Let's leave. Let's go get something tasty with the rest of the group. There was that other runner that was on the map, but I don't want to just like use up days in order to travel to it or past it. Slash, I don't really know how that works. So we're just gonna do this so I still have tomorrow to do. Back to the Haven Tavern. Climbing up that tower was a real slog. I feel like I need to catch my breath just by remembering it. Hey, at least we got the thing we were looking for.
I believe.
This was a request from the craftsman who made the ornaments, as I recall. Let's bring him the goods as soon as we be done with it.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? Ooh, fighting other candidates for sure. Well, I'm relieved to see that Katarina's okay. When we met her at the Grand Cathedral, she was in bad way over everything that happened with her friend. By my count, this is the third loss she suffered at Wilnot's hand. Ambitious and persistent to the last, that one.
Right.
She finally said she'd step down as candidate. Hopefully some of her supporters come over to our side.
Hold on.
Oh, let's go.
All right.
The infiltration route to Luis's private quarters have been secured. Now we just need to wait for the soiree. Luis's soiree. We still haven't got a clue to what we can expect there. Let us be sure that our archetypes are as ready as they could possibly be. Oh, I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal's delectable. I shall sleep well after we feast. I'd say we earned our rest day. Good job. Okay, so we can hang out with many people.
The age of a new king draws
Even the three of them. Lots to do, and we only have 4 days. But let's go redeem some of our quests that we have first. Oh, and the Colesium. I feel like I do want to do that before we get into the soiree. There's something I'd like to look at. Bardon. Hello! Here's your berries.
Oh, Matsaya.
Samples of the dragon thistleberry. I admit, I didn't believe you could actually do it. They most definitely will. The medicine can be prepared quickly, so please wait here just a moment.
Thanks for that.
This should be enough to ensure that everyone gets proper treatment. I can't thank you enough.
Right.
I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully they can all make a full recovery. I can never repay you enough, but please accept this token of my gratitude. It's some money as well as the leftover medicine. I hope it'll be useful.
Mission accomplished.
Dragon blood sap. 30,000? 28? Perhaps now I can be forgiven. Forgiven? Some time ago, my son was attacked by while patrolling the border. There were some medicine shortages at the time, so I could only watch as he slipped away from the pain. This time, I vow to save those young lives, though I know nothing I do will absolutely absolve my sins.
Yep.
It's not your fault. Young people dying on the front lines, medicine shortages making things worse. It's not one person's fault. It's the whole country gone wrong. We're working to make sure that tragedies like this never happen again. I see. Is that what drives you to fight? Well, you can count me among your supporters, and I'll spread the word around you that you, Wilnot, are a candidate of the character.
Well,
the young soldiers this medicine will save, as well as their loved ones, will undoubtedly lend you their support as well. Thank you. We'll make sure to live up to your expectations, won't we? Oh, that was really sweet. I like that one a lot, actually. They might be a little emotional.
Wonderful.
Get this guy out of here. Why is he posing like that?
Oh, this blooming heat.
Makes me want to jump right into the sea.
Wonderful.
How toasty are we? Is it like our summertime now?
Isn't that?
You had some quests we could go report in. Wait, no, not this. I think the gambling person is only out at night. But I gotta remember to go talk to them later. Anyone over here?
All right then. Go.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I do have stuff to be appraised. This happens every time. I accidentally teleport here, and then they get me. They remind me I actually do want something. Okay, anklet. Mag 6. Enables a multi-target attack reduction skill. Mage group drain. Mage group drain. MP?
Now then.
Ooh, we're doing okay. We are doing very okay. 32k. I also need to see what that person is selling that does the daily items.
Young man.
Young man.
Greetings. Well then.
Knight's bracelet. It's always the Knight's bracelet, isn't it? Am I just always here on Medals Day or what? This guy. Get over it. There's Strohl.
Hey there.
Is that a big beautiful horn in your pocket? Or were you just excited to come to my aid? Oh my god. What? Craftsman, oh my god. That's a lot. You're seeing things. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. It's an ebony horn, actually. He's like, oh shit. That's awkward because I was actually coming on to you. Happy Pride.
This is a joy.
Oh, yes. I could tell just by touching it. This horn is capable of containing my limitless creativity. You've been an enormous help. As promised, your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Not him touching my horn. Courage!
All right.
Okay. I forgot how low we were until the next, or how far we were from until the next rank up. Wait just a moment. How would you feel about hunting another Orgas for me? Or forget one, how about you hunt down lots and lots of Orgas? Really? This isn't exactly a walk in the park for us. We're not exactly short on things we have to do. Oh, if that's the case, then I suppose I have no choice but to cross horns with those beasts
All right,
myself. The best crafters start by a rigorous selection of ingredients after all. So just you wait. Orgas, when I'm done, every horn you've got will be festooned in the finest filigree. Persistent, isn't he? You think someday he really will hunt every last Orgas?
Hey there.
What did he say about filigrees? Those are some big words he used. Hey, is Louis strong? He could be humans, right? He's certainly a master when it comes to magic. I once had the chance to observe the unit he commands in battle. At the front lines, they... Well, let's not... It's the sort of thing children should hear. Just remember this, little lady. What matters isn't the strength to defeat enemies. It's the strength to protect the people. Something Luis is sorely lacking. Whoa. Wasn't expecting him to throw that down.
Young man. Young man.
He's like, the church. The church is the only way.
Well met, eh? Amazing.
I heard that the songstress Juna is staying in the city. Bet she's a sight for sore eyes. You hear what she wore at the tournament's opening ceremony? Something drop-dead gorgeous, I heard. She sings like an angel. I wish I could hear it just once.
Aha.
Let's go... Arena. I don't think I have enough bugs still, but let's go talk to the person.
Hey there.
Still not enough. His little voice lines very much remind me of like Zelda voice lines. Whenever the characters would talk. A little more animated than
Well met, eh?
Lovely, innit?
other games, I would say.
Hey, you.
Okay, let's go talk for this deed, maybe? We won't do the Colesium today, mostly because I simply don't feel like fighting.
Amazing.
You know the Forsaken Tower. Yoink.
Aha.
Forsaken Tower? You mean the legendary tower north of the city? Have you truly been there? Never met someone who ventured inside before. And you'll tell me the monsters and battles you encountered within its walls, will you? Nothing for it, I suppose. I'll pay your price, storyteller. Shall we decide on something that's comparable value of this tale? I'd like the deed. The Papias who founded the Night Prowler asked us to get back his deed. It was collateral for his loan, he said. That reprobate has you running errands for him? Well, no matter, I suppose.
What?
Take it. Huh? Just like that? Well, it's hardly worth much in this first place. The only reason I've not returned it yet is because he broke his promise to me. How's that? I promised to lend him money as long as he entertained me, but as of late he's become a thoroughly boring man. But enough of that. Now come, tell me the story and excite my very soul. No thrills, no deed. I decided to tell him about my adventures in the Forsaken Tower. I say, I've certainly heard the name's Orgas, but a monster that walks like a man? Truly fascinating. Yes, a thrilling tale, well told. I applaud you, young sir. Thus have you saved me from boredom. As promised, here's the deed. Do take it.
A fine fine thing indeed.
Sending an elder candidate to negotiate for him. Very idea. I suppose he's still capable of piquing my interest after all. Sounds like you've known him for a while. I simply loaned him the money he needed to establish his business. He'd built his way up from having absolutely nothing, so I had high expectations, but he sold the tavern just as the money started rolling in. Didn't hesitate for a second. Told me that there was no sport if he won without even trying. Wait, he sold it? So he's not even in charge of the Night Prowler anymore? He made it sound like he was running the place. I feel like he fast-talked us into this. Regardless, this was surprisingly fun, young candidate. You're an interesting fellow, the kind I wouldn't mind throwing my support behind.
Alright.
Well, I guess we ended up with no supporter, with another supporter somehow. Anyway, we better head back to the Night Prowler. Woo, look at us go! What a productive day.
Yeah?
Really now? This heat is such a bother.
A lot of yapping over here, but I don't think I want to talk to anyone. Oh, let's just
All
do
right,
this.
then. Let's go.
What I still don't know is that Yugif that has the water store. How do I get past him? He has like some sort of secret store, I'm thinking. Yes, that's my deed, without a doubt. May I have it? So curious. Ah, my most treasured friend. Thank you so much. With this collateral, I'll be able to start a brand new business venture. Hey, by the way, I heard you don't have anything to do with the Night Prowler anymore. You weren't talking about it. Weren't you talking about it like you ran the place? I did tell you that I was the place's founder, yes, not its proprietor. I certainly didn't mean to misrepresent myself. The curse of a naturally silver tongue, I suppose. And now, there's a reward I promised you.
Mission accomplished.
What if I would have gotten something else if I didn't give it to him? And I gave it to whoever who it belonged to. I'm glad I asked you to fill my request. There really is nothing like having reliable friends, huh?
Come on.
I keep telling you, we're not friends. Quit trying to be all slick. Don't you regret it? Business is booming now. If you'd kept it, you'd be sitting pretty in a huge pile of cash. And for what? To doom myself to a life of boredom and lethargy like any other slug of a noble? No, life's too short for that, my friend. Better to find new challenges in life than waste my years basking. And what better challenge than to help the dear old loyal friend become our next king? I don't know what I said. Oh. Thank you for your support. Oh, the other option was we're not friends. Think nothing of it. Thank me when we're actually put your Elden rear in the Clamar's seat, huh? Now that's a challenge. I'll be rooting for you. If you ask me, the skies and that noble aren't that different. They're always chasing after something exciting and new. Seems like both of them have been taking a liking to us anyway. Can't complain.
That'll be just fine.
Life's short, my friend. If you want to keep it fresh, you have to keep challenging yourself. And aiming for the throne, well, that's one hell of a challenge. So I'll keep supporting you. That's what friends are for, huh?
All right, then.
I don't think anything we had was
Go.
a bounty. Although it felt like a bounty.
Welcome.
Yeah, that's kind of crap. I'm not gonna lie. More tasks. Moore's task chapter 4, turmoil. General to rank 15. And then clues in the notebook he keeps on a pillar engine room help with my search. I haven't done that yet. So we'll just go over to
All right,
the runner. Take a look at that. I think I want to go to Martyra and see if I can get some more milk too. Where do I buy that from?
Oh.
Or just finding old milk on the shelves. Not this time. Maybe not now. Is that usually not allowed?
Let's go.
Oh, because it's the door. I need to go down and then over here. Deciphered even further, we may have a clue to a lost relic. So there's not. I guess we need to wait till we go open up the next part of the map. Okay.
Now, where will...
More time. More time, more time.
Welcome. Yes.
I was just pondering the conditions under which one awakens to an archetype. From the cases I've observed thus far, it seems each person is by nature attuned to a unique archetype. Question is whether they can realize its power. Evidence suggests an emotional outburst is one way to unlock it. So I know I need the general, so he's not ready for that.
It's conceivable.
Desire behind invoking such powerful magic. Mysterious language in the name at the end surely have some significance. Still, cannot help but the feeling that I've forgotten something important pertaining to the
Adieu.
script. Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you would share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths.
It's...
Okay, I don't think I needed anything in
Oh.
here.
You'll come again.
I gotta check my followers before we decide who we're gonna hang out with. Strohl will go up. They're already at 6. 4. Brigitta's gonna be tonight. Maybe we'll hang out with Bardon because he's at 3. Oh, let's hang out with Strohl, why not? Wait, let me think actually. Because Bardon, I'm using the commander actively.
Alright then.
Warrior's not like as important. So maybe I should base it off of that. Maria's is the healer.
Everyone's here.
Who's out here in the world?
Now then.
Okay, so he's still there.
A village, I believe.
Just a moment.
Crassia
All
Forest.
What lurks below? Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Goodbye, just make him leave.
Where to?
Let's go.
Come all of them on the runner just to be like, bye, see ya. Okay, after I get this stuff out of the way, we are zooming through some links. I just have to check
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
where I can get some mellow milk first. Because I do want more of those stews that did all the ailments.
What you wanna know?
Cleaned up for the whole party. I don't think I have anything for you yet.
Hey?
Do I?
Cheers. Hey?
The gentle fragrance of fresh milk. You've used the mellow milk that Martyr prides itself on.
Playing at?
This is exactly the dish I was looking
Sure.
for. It is just bread. What? Indeed, the people of this town needed a dish like this. I'm sure it will help give them the spark to move forward again.
Appreciate it.
Even I cannot hide my admiration. As promised, your reward.
Mission
I
accomplished.
can't believe it was just bread. Ooh, 5,000 for that though. And I'm ranking up. I wanted to bring smiles back to the faces of the townspeople here, yet I couldn't think of no way to accomplish it. You have provided the most brilliant answer, one that proves you genuinely care for its town and its people, from the bottom of your heart. As such, I would be delighted to offer my support in your future
Lovely,
endeavors.
that.
Chefs and kings alike must seek out the new knowledge and new challenges that bring the people joy. Indeed, that is how I know that you will make a fine ruler. That a royal chef's guarantee? Yes, I saw much of my own time at the royal palace. Once upon a time, the previous king too strived to make the country a better place. But at a certain point, the king lost the will to carry on. I hope you will not end up the same way. And now I fear I must take my leave. Places to be? Why, I'm going to cook for the people of Martyra. Their wounds or their heart have not yet healed after all. And having tasted the dish you provided, I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn before I perfect my craft.
Cheers.
If by chance you were to become king, I would not be opposed to working in the royal palace once again. And now, farewell.
Yeah.
That's very sweet.
Pleasure to see you.
Maybe just someone random in town selling it. I need a milk
Think I'll
dealer.
forget this, do ya?
Oh, I thought that was a dog. Just a chicken. There's a kid with a cow on the other side.
Oi there.
Not that. Oh, maybe the lady that's by the meat.
That's nice of you.
She just sell.
Welcome.
She just be selling meat? I think I need this though. No one's over here.
What?
Ever heard of the Man-Eater's Grotto southeast of town? The name's repulsive, right? But I heard the whole bunch of people who went in there recently are missing. Think they got eaten in there? Tell me more. More? I don't know anymore. Just a fruit seller with some time to kill
Until
me.
next time.
I mean, I don't actually care about it anyway. Maybe ask an informant if you want to know more.
Wonderful.
Is that real? Or is that old? That feels like old news. Mostly because, like, I've already been to the grotto.
Hey, mister. Excuse me.
I gotta take more note in my my recipes, I think.
I guess it's over
Voice we heard. Was it a human? Oh, that makes me even more frightened. I'm happy you're not knowing.
What'll I do here?
People will just be living in fear forever. Aw. Do we get some tolerance for caring with the cows? Mastermind behind all those horrid incidents was Sanctress. It wasn't the worst outcome. Isn't that the worst outcome imaginable? But I've heard that you donated to the bereaved families. You don't feel even a little betrayed, showing compassion for this wretched town? Oh, I like the Katarina poster. I'll put bounties on the rich. Leave the collection to Katarina, the nation's greatest bounty hunter. Poster's still here, but Katarina dropped out of the race already. I know she said she'll support you, but I can't help worrying about her. Hello. Oh, another fairy. Well, hello there. Oh, I was expecting to run into a fairy Martyria of all places. I just love the humidity. No one else will come near me, though. That said, the air here was getting really nasty lately. It was giving me the most massive headache. It's finally cleared up now, so it's back to nice and muggy. Don't think I'll stick around, though. See ya never. Hardly got a word edgewise. What is her deal? Alright, let's hang out with someone. I think... Yeah, let's do this with Bardon. Maybe I should go talk with him. We came to his neck of the woods, we gotta go talk to our bud. Leadership ignites Bardon's sense of justice. He vows that the town's children shall never suffer such a tragedy again, but not all are happy. ...
I am gladdened. Brilliant.
Look here, we've rebuilt the town's defensive barriers. Not just here either, but all the entrances to town. Plus, we doubled the guard and deployed them throughout town. Nobody wanting to do us harm will be getting in now.
Now then.
And now I can focus on other things, on the far more insidious threat plaguing the town. Oh, are there bad people here? Not quite bad people, I'd say, but when one of them has a following, well, getting rid of him can be a bit of a toughie.
This is...
What the hell are you doing to this town, Bardon?
Huh?
Circus Strohl. What business brings you here? Don't play the fool, Bardon. Explain the special taxes plan of yours. Oh, well, the plan was right necessary to build the barrier you see here before you.
Seriously?
Spending the people's money so carelessly, you have no need for such defenses. Do you honestly believe Martyria will be attacked?
Oh no?
One ought to be prepared for anything. Do you not agree? Besides, weren't you the one doling out the funding for donations to the town's leading figures? Surely you had a cause. Where did you hear that?
In other words,
Not only did I hear about it, I managed to recover those very funds, and that's why these barriers were finished ahead of schedule. In truth, I'm grateful to you, Sir Strohl.
What did you say?
You mock me, but you'll regret making an enemy of me. Out of my way. Oh my god, not child. Hey. Oh. How dare he push a wee laddie. Hey, are you alright there? There, you're not hurt. Now, head on home. Mom, the scary armor's talking. It's talking. What? Don't be frightened. He can't win. He ran away. Am I really that scary of a fellow? Nay, he just fallen victim to Strohl's sneaky little machinations. I've got to keep my guard up.
But then,
And I must prove to Strohl that no injustice will be happening on my watch. I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Bardon.
all right.
Well, I'd rather not have to resort to such methods, but I tell you, I shudder to even think about that man being governor.
The truth is,
I mean, I'll confess, he was a clergyman I thought would do well in the position, because I thought him to be splendid fellow at first, but in truth, he's a scoundrel who only wants to control the town. Honestly, thinking on it all, maybe I'm not such a great judge of character. First Lady Joanna and now Strohl, I've got some naivete in me, and I just seems to just invite tragedy.
if so then,
If I want to fix this, I cannot show any more mercy, which is why I've got a spy on Strohl. Are you sure about this?
what?
What's anything to unmoor the nerves about it? He only needs to worry if he does something wrong.
I suppose.
We need to place safety above all else. We can't have folks like Strohl just prowling about. You know, it's for your own sake too that I'm clearing up
You
the
hear
town.
me?
Don't you see, I want to unite the people under your banner. That requires removing certain obstacles. I feel like, why do they want me to fight him? I guess that's reassuring.
Really amazing.
Thank you. That's very reassuring. Glad you appreciate it. I'll direct more of my efforts to it then. And I won't feel truly fit to be governor until I repay your favor and preserve the peace. I didn't like that one.
It's not enough. It could yet be improved.
Like, I understand. I understand him. I do. I shouldn't like that one. Improves defense when the whole party is in the back row. And occasionally, as one day ends, another begins, Bardon will send a parcel. Aww. Care package. How
So long.
nice. Well, no time like the present. I'll have to take my leave of you for today. Apologies. You want to take your chicken with you? No? Alright.
Right.
Hey, the guard keeps looking over here.
Yeah.
I know. I can't relax in my own home anymore. I thought if we left things to Bardon, we'd finally have some peace and quiet. I decided to return to the group. I love the little pockets of things that happen after you leave the event. Like a little thing to keep you interested in the next one. I do want to talk to Alonzo. I do.
Ridiculous.
But if Brigitta's available, we're gonna hang out with her. Okay, so no Hulkenberg or Heisme at night. Alonzo, yes, Brigitta. She sets out on for revenge at the extremist village, but finds them with no ill intent. Her suspicions fall on her handlers at the church. Our world is filled with such senseless anguish. Oh, what did I need to do at night? I need to talk to the gambling lady. I'll do it tomorrow.
All right then.
I'll do it tomorrow because I'm already here. And all of this looks okay, I think. An Elden kid? You're one of Lady Brigitta's contacts then. I am. I've been assigned to stand guard here. She told me not to let anyone but an Elden kid through. And you're an Elden, sure as anything. No reason to turn you away, so come in, I suppose. Oh, how the tables have turned. I'd expect you to show up. You hear the criers?
Everyone!
The anti-igniter terrorist hideout has been burnt to the ground. Local village affront for the criminal fiends torch thanks to the renowned igniter merchant Lady Brigitta Lyson.
At this time.
Those fearmongers cried of the dangers of magic igniters and planned to raid our royal capital, Grand Trad, once its people were unharmed.
Hear ye, hear ye.
However, they have been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of the magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigitta. 3 cheers for the magic igniters. That's crazy. There you have it. They're lying. It's my word versus the voice of the country. Even then, you'd believe in me? I didn't do anything. But the people I met then, the village, they're dead now.
Those people.
They were no anti-igniter group. It was the Sanctus Church, or rather, who performed the dirty work. They want the world to see the igniters are the only defense they have against the violence around them, and so they set a village ablaze to prove their point. By taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get it.
In short,
Right.
this is a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than a total unquestioning obedience. What do you plan to do now? I don't think some churchmen will try to change anything, not when the whole institution's rotten. The world's a horrific place defined by inequality and intolerance, and the ones who shape it are the wealthy few who sit atop it. In other words, the church.
In those days,
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty, and even though all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. They all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. The Sanctus Church wheedles the strong and takes from the weak their wealth and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms, and that's when I decided, from then on, I'll be doing one thing, the taking. If the weak always die, if they lose everything, then I'll become strong, and I'd be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I clawed my way here, made myself an underling to the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure they can no longer tear things from my grasp? It'll be your head next, so I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be.
Listen.
I know you're scared, but you can't give in to them.
up.
Fair. With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light in this world? Why don't you let me give up? Her vulnerability and desire to be saved bring pain to my heart.
Why? Why did you?
Significantly improves the exchange rate at Mag Exchange. Well, not. When you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine there?
Right.
Hope. Sounds like a country too bright for me. I wish I could have a heart like yours, strong, beautiful. I calmed her down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room. Oh, they're so sweet.
Time
will
marches
not.
on, and the age of a new
Our
king
prince, our
draws
king.
nearer.
I don't know what he is to us. What is he? Our Patsy.
Look at this.
I wish I could do more, but for now, this will have to do. Stay safe. Expensive medicine. What about some MP heals, Bardon? As a treat? Please?
Well then.
Oi there.
All right then.
Anything we should go head up today?
Go.
Oh, over here. It's a sale day. Let's go look also who's available. Strohl, Maria,
Right.
and then
What now?
this one opens at 8. Oh man. Okay. Is anyone else locked behind a relationship other of the ones that I already have? Also, Alonzo. That's story locked. Assassin. Oh, so these would be like the same, but I need to do assassin at some point. Level 20 thief. Oh no. There's a lot going on with that.
Real cheap.
Tuna.
Got a bargain.
What's this?
That's not terrible.
Yeah.
Arguing about
Thank you
berries.
kindly.
What is this one?
The goods are cheap today.
Berry dust? Life-saving medicine. God, nothing here that I want either. I'm stressed. I wonder if I have to go back to Grand Trad or Martiro shops for what I'm looking for.
Thank you kindly.
Alright, I think maybe we'll hang out with Strohl today.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? I'd like to go to Grand Cathedral to negotiate. If you have time, would you accompany Will not?
Thanks.
Thank you. Then let's make for the royal capital. I hope this turns out for the best. What is this? I think 6 for Strohl? Maybe going on 7? He might be the first one that we max out. I've been informed about the land. Huh. Conversation would have been far less roundabout if only you'd informed me of your assets. What are these documents? The contract, lad. You seem rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing it. But with a signature, you become a landowner.
Worry not.
This is countryside land, yes, but the price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited it long after losing his fortunes on a gamble.
I see.
There is an owner? Then am I right to presume this land still has tenants? Yes, quite a few, and they're yours to command. Vacate them, employ them, the choice is yours. Your property, your people. A bargain, wouldn't you say? Ugh. The total acreage is a bit smaller than Halia. Minor details. The land is readily available, and that alone makes it valuable. There's even an estate manor you can claim at your convenience.
No.
It matters, actually. Something seems to be off about this.
Yeah.
Right. If there are already residents there, we'll be introducing conflict by moving the Hellions on top of them. Needless to say, this land won't let me realize my vision. Why do you concern yourself with the squatters? If they're of no use to them, push them out of sight and out of mind. A lord hardly reserves the title without land to govern. You would reject this contract, knowing that?
Strohl.
Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. Will not. You remembered my parents' saying.
Apologies.
I do apologize, Lord Hadrian, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract. Oh, you didn't have to tear it up. You just didn't have to sign it. Do you know what a refusal would do to my reputation? As a noble, you must know that this will have ramifications.
Yeah.
All the land in the world does not make a lord until the shoulders are the responsibility of the people protecting its people. To hell with nobles who can't recognize that. In fact, I would like to make a counteroffer. I will buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital. 100? Vacant or not, residence does not come cheap in the capital. Your ilk could never afford them. Have already verified the going market rate. My ilk has more than enough to cover this cost. You're surprised. I looked into it while you were helping me make inquiries.
Right.
That was a clever move, Strohl.
Now then.
I know I'm just a countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? It certainly would have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriot by now, yes? Indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer here would it come light that you were trying to scam us. Surely you aren't threatening me, are you, boy?
No.
Of course not. I've simply made a competitive offer for vacant houses you could not only seem to find a buyer for, yours stand to profit, really. Just the idiocy I'd expect from the son of a backwater lord who could not even flee correctly. You'd sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants? You may as well toss the money down the latrine. It insults the entire aristocracy, and you'll live to regret it.
Fine.
You're the one who will live to be sorry. This country will change, and corrupt nobles like you are on the cusp of extinction. My parents, who risked their lives to protect their people, are real nobles, and my heroes.
Now then.
Now, Lord Hydron, shall we put ink to parchment? He's like, actually, you took away the only paper that I had. I'm gonna have to get another one, sir. Oh, I love Strohl. Look at him go.
What the?
Young master, you used your inheritance to purchase houses for us in the capital? Your generosity for us goes too far.
Huh.
Be at ease, old friend. I'm just being stubborn, perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered what I should do, the less clear the answer became. But when I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. I wanted to see your smiles again, the one I remember from the simpler time. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. What else value does he have? Another gem my parents' wisdom. I'm sorry, though. I know you wanted House Helios to rise again.
But that's...
No, you should have shown us a way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. It has been my life's greatest honor, greater than my any words could express, to have served such a dignified family.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry to have left you with languish for so long. From here on, I hope happier times win the day.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Lord Strohl.
Thank you.
It is with utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations in the royal capital. Allow me the honor of gathering Helios' other refugees. Let us begin our lives anew, dreaming that one day we will unfurl the banner of House Helios and serve its new lord proudly.
Yeah.
Keith, everyone, I thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back.
Thank you.
And thanks to you as well, will not. We couldn't have made it through without you. It was your determination that saw us through, Strohl. You are a genuine friend, you know that?
You know,
I didn't choose to help these people out for some sense of moral obligation. It's far more simple than that. If I had the power to save someone, then I will, as straightforward as I can be. Then someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to extend it. Your sincerity made me realize that about myself.
yeah.
I would wager my parents were much the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what they'd expect of me. I can sense Strohl's intense determination. It's like nothing I've felt before. Like nothing he's felt before. Keep your inheritor of the warrior's virtues. Your tempered bond has become fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. New power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Oh my god.
I've got it, Father.
Samurai time! I didn't realize this was unlocking the next one. Did I know that? I swear I was just looking at this page. You can now study the samurai in academia. Try seeing new powers await you.
Well,
Oh, I will. Don't you worry about that. Well, I should visit my parents' grave. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our house with their inheritance. I'm so glad you found refuge here in the capital, Rangif. I even found a merchant my father knew about as well. Your father would tell us all the time, if there was ever an emergency, we should gather in the capital.
Huh?
Grand Trad. But that's... maybe no mind. Before we return, shall we tour your new accommodations? Oh, yeah. Strohl's successes has earned me more support for the people of Halia. Oh. Wait, it didn't move. Did it? No, they're setting me up. You're maxing me out at 26. I see your game. Something dramatic needs to happen that pushes me up into the top 25.
I'm just...
Hey, listen.
I don't like it.
incredulous. I'm just incredulous.
How are we already almost at 8 with Strohl? Isn't that kind of crazy? Like, I feel like we're only maybe I wouldn't say halfway, but like
So,
3/4 of the way of the game. Okay, Alonzo's ready too. I need to go to this
All right.
gambling wench. Wench, where's the wench?
Go.
I need to go to this magic shop too, because I don't think I ended up doing that the other day. Or did I? No, I think we just need to go to the gambling person. Maybe see if Juna is out again too.
Say there.
Blast this heat.
Now what am I to do?
How did I wind
I hear people
up
conversing all around me.
That will be quite enough.
I never would have predicted an execution would occur at the exhibition. The Sanctus Church producing such a criminal is rather troubling. I say, chaps, awfully violent of Sanctifex Forden to execute her on the spot, huh? As if he were intending to distract us from a scandal of his own.
Stop that at once.
What disrespect! Did you not hear Joanna's confession of her heinous crimes in her own mouth? To such disgrace to our state religion, Sanctifex Forden's decision was not but justice meted out. But that Elsa candidate, I gotta say I'm impressed, heading right for the city and revealing the truth of its crimes.
Maybe they'll
I don't know too much about him, but it seems like he's a sound fella. I might throw my lot in with him. Incidentally, what's Luis doing these days? That's a huge runner of his remains docked in the harbor, but he's been oddly quiet himself. Can't imagine he's doing it for his man Godel's sake. Luis doing so little to stand out just makes me even more suspicious.
Look at that.
Now what am I to do?
Whoa, they're all chatting.
Isn't this grand?
Time to collect your winnings. Don't be in such a rush, you've got 3 days left.
Isn't this grand?
No, tell me what my bet was. I don't remember, dude. I'm also trying to talk to... Oh, that's Gallica. Okay.
Blast this heat.
Say there.
3 days until the soiree. Who's this? Have I talked to you?
Oh, it's you.
You brought the money for me like a good boy, haven't you? Huh, look, I won my last bet. This is enough, isn't it? Indeed. Well, lucky you. Tonight may just be special. Oh.
What is it?
Let me not get over here then. I haven't been all the way over here. I guess there's not really much to consume.
What is it?
This Geef looks very suspicious though.
All right then.
How we feeling? I don't think... If you go to the Igniter shop, that could be... That's something I definitely haven't been to in a while. Or... We should do it with the followers. Wait, Heisme? He's gray? Oh, this is the first one, I think. That won't rank up because I messed something up, I think. Demonstrate my resolve. With much to say given... Oh, that's what that means. Okay. Just my imagination. Interesting. Yours is... Not sure where they are. So we still have to go find her, even though... we, are now her... Or she's our follower. I guess it'll be Alonzo. He's the only one that hasn't hit the halfway point of people that have unlocked so far. Oh, and Nura's, but I can't do that. Now I'm getting stressed that people are halfway and there's 3 people missing in my blank followers. Nah, I don't like that.
Say there.
Can't go over there.
All right,
All right.
then.
Back to the middle then. We'll go do Alonzo today, and then
Let's
tomorrow
go.
we'll do maybe see what the Colesium is about.
What is it you need?
Ice chunk, we have everything here. Reduces turn icon cost of guard command by half as an item. 2 consecutive actions. I think I've looked at all of these.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
And I'm wondering, I feel like it wouldn't have been... In my brain, it would have been hard to miss someone if they were to be my pal, my buddy. I'd be wrong. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry. Just leave me alone. I can't do that. With overflowing tolerance, I conveyed my willingness to take on the sorrows and regrets of anguishing Alonzo. And I cheer about it while he's crying on the bench. Well, if anyone was going to pester me, I'm glad it's you. Could you spare me a bit of time?
Thank you. True.
Thank you.
Hmm.
I did more digging on the landowner who burned down my village. And then I thought I'd hit bottom. I'd found more behind him that I hadn't unearthed before, and in the end, he's nothing more than a pawn for someone else. I thought I'd had the upper hand, shadowing him to those he associates with, but they'd been looking into me as well. They untangled the web of lives that is Cuculus and struck first. What a fool I've been. My village, my mother, they're all gone. I've lost everything. It's terrible. I'm sorry. As if I have any right to be sad. I just wanted to save my hometown. His taxes were extortion, and he siphoned the village's trade profits away for himself. My once peaceful village was trampled by poverty and the ills that accompany it. He caused only torment for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things for them, and my mother would be happy. But I got too caught up with my heroics and underestimated him. He couldn't have burned down the village on his own. Oh my god, this music is crazy!
Samuel.
Even if the village was rid of the landowner, someone else is backing him. An even more powerful enemy who'd be left unscathed. I endangered everyone's lives because I didn't realize that. And it was my mother, my own mother, who paid the price. Holy shit, Alonzo. Jesus, theater kid, please, put it away. Die, they said. In all my waking hours, in all my dreams, I hear the villagers demanding my death. I only began this endeavor to free them, to give them their joy back. So if my death is what will give them that now, I have to. What about our friendship? Is crazy. What about our friendship?
No!
Was it your mother's wish for you to die? My mother's.
Mother.
My mother wanted me to live. Your friend wants you to live too, but I won't talk about that now. But the point of living when all I have are my sins.
Please.
Why? Why do you not blame me? Because living is the only way to atone for those sins. Live to atone, not by dying. I wonder if there's anything else I can still do. I don't think there is, but just because you believe in me, I think I can go on living just a little longer. Tremendous trust Alonzo has placed in me by sharing his darkest thoughts. Imagine he meets me,
This is what you and Mother wanted, right?
a month ago? He meets me a month ago and he decides I'm the person he's gonna freaking slit his throat in front of. That is crazy talk. Magic shop in all cities discount and Knave's loyalty. My reputation's grown even further, and reward amounts from requests have increased due to the effects of Knave's loyalty. Oh damn. Should have rushed for that one. Not the slightest clue what to do next. I'm not a good person. Not like how my mother was, and I don't have a special power like you do. Like you do. You were right. It would rather hasty of me to end my life here and now. Thank you, will not. I finally realized that as long as I have you, the world is mine to fool. Do you visit again? I'll set the stage. I have some fun tricks in store for you. For me. I don't know what he's scheming this time, but at least it seems he's regained his will to live.
Good
Yeah, he's
night.
kind of scaring me there. He also said a power like I do. That makes it seem like he wants to like hop in an archetype and start swinging a sword. And not just at his own neck. 2 days? 1 day. Oh no. Is this my last full day? Well, let's not be too hasty here.
Well then.
We never will be with these loading screens.
How can it be?
Oh, how did it come to this? Uh-oh.
Oi there!
2 days, okay. Two days. We're fine, we're fine.
Oh, my dear.
Someone like you were to become king, this country would surely change. I will do what I can to help make that happen. I'll tell all those we save about you.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
This is one of those things where it feels like, am I just doing good things in order to,
All right, then.
you know, bolster my reputation?
Where to?
Is it truly done for the greater good?
Alright. Where to?
Whoa, hello? think we're good.
Aha.
To the arena.
What am I gonna do?
All right then.
Let's go.
It's still so funny that like riding on the sword like a skateboard is still is an option, but like nothing has really come from that. Like, it's not that nothing has come from it, but it's just like why? What do they do that for? Oh, I have that thing for me. 13 more. Alright, time for the Colosseum then.
How grand.
Really now?
Followers. Hulkenberg. What do you need from me? Wisdom, okay. But Strohl isn't locked out? Not yet. Maybe he will be. Or his last little leg. Maria. Okay. We got everyone that we have. Minus Nura's. Halfway.
Aha.
But who are my last 3 followers?
Aha.
Welcome, warriors, to the Veramerno Colosseum. We're currently holding ranked league tournament. If you want to participate, first you'll have to test your abilities with certification battle.
Whoa.
In order to fight here, you have to prove your strength in a battle. There are rewards after we prove it, right? Rewards? What happened to the thrill of the fight? This is of some home of the vaunted warriors of contest and strength. But yes, if you win, you get prizes according to your rank. Terrifying beast with a body the head as a rock, hard as a rock, and a temper worse than that. It's a fearsome beast, the perfect foe to separate the weak from the warriors. Make it more interesting, we have instituted a special rule. You'll have to win quickly. Alright, this time.
Let's give it a shot.
Let's have a good, clean fight.
Let's give it our all.
Oh, there's no deadline for this. Okay, I kind of... Whoa, 37? Oh, okay.
Right.
What now?
I'm gonna see... Did anyone else do the Colosseum? Bookshelf, laundry, runner. Okay. Took on the Colosseum. Debated. Milk the cow! Me! I wish that were me.
Right.
No, I'm gonna fight cows instead.
What now?
Okay, let's see. Commander, warrior. Let's just change him to his swordmaster.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
6,000. Hold on a second. That's crazy. Is there anything else that I have unlocked that I should maybe boost up a little bit? Seeker, perhaps? Ooh, okay. So then you have this heal. You have lightning wind. Surprise critical strike I don't have unlocked yet. I can give you this. For all allies. Light dodge, lucky find. Wait, what is that one? Lucky find? Increase likelihood of receiving items after battle. Okay, I don't want this passive attack support. Dikunda? Maybe? What are your abilities coming up? Sweeping Slash, Cyclo, Tetra Break, and then Synthesis. Commander will stay. This is Heavy Physical Strike, Brawler, Berserker. Critical rate for all allies for 3 turns. Seeker, Mage, Healer. Okay, I think I am gonna do this. Or is it like not advised to put on a weaker archetype to do something like this? I honestly don't know. I mean, I'm gonna do
Alright.
Dacunda. Hulkenberg. Let's do your pugilist. Magic Knight. You need mage to be 10. Oh no. On Hulkenberg? Come on. Magic Knight just sounds fun though. This will be just pugilist. Yes, but okay, she does have mage already unlocked. And then we'll keep you on an assassin since it's pretty low. I think I actually want her piercing because I don't have a lot of those. Let's see how that goes.
Alright.
Well, actually, one more thing. I want to look at my
What
synthesis
now?
before I get into this battle. So if I look at you here. Oh my god, everything. Again.
I see.
There you go. Nope. Help. What did I just put on you? Here, Seeker. There you go. Okay, that's fine. Warrior, Brawler, Berserker. But there's this. Proportional to caster's remaining HP. Okay. Heisman usually doesn't have a lot of synthesis going on anyways. Do you want something different today? I don't know. I haven't really been working on him to do anything. Other than the assassin. Maybe Faker?
That is...
Yeah, nothing... Wait. Knight, Healer, Commander. Why isn't that lit up though?
That is... That is...
Okay. Baker. Heisme. Oh, required skills. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go through and maybe add some fruit to level up some of these ranks.
I've acquired a new power. A new means of protection.
Steady effort is key. My power swells forth.
Okay, well, let's see what goes on there.
Aha!
Oh, it is gonna take a day. I should
Let's
actually
have a
save.
good-
Just see what happens.
Oh-ho!
Got it.
Let's have a good...
Let's have a good. Imagine I get in here and I find out that it's just me fighting. A solo battle. I feel like if we're doing this fast, then I feel like more of the focus would be on having a variation of abilities, which I also didn't do. But we'll see what happens.
All right. Let's show him what we can do.
In 3 turns or
Face
less.
me!
Sheesh, they're pretty tough.
I'll
Better
use
be
what I
careful.
must. Freeze!
The
Fire?
Nothing. Are you kidding me?
Ooh, he do be a rock,
With us
huh?
for all that we strive for! I'll destroy you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Hell yeah.
Take that!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Strohl.
This is nothing.
Heisme,
Faker.
they've dropped your defenses.
Forget, decreases attack, hit evasion.
Too much, perhaps? Now we strike.
All enemies attack. Decreases all enemies hit evasion.
This doesn't... Oh, power of kings! How about this?
Let's see if this works. All turn icons are
Come
blinking.
forth, royal soul!
Critical for
Let me help!
Hulkenberg.
Thank you. Let justice prevail! Not this one. Comrades, lend me your strength! Not this, oh, power of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Natsika! Try not to worry.
Thanks.
Shoot, we still only have 3 turns. Or 1 turn now.
My thanks. Line
Strength
sighted.
is fading.
Child's play. Done, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Faker!
Baker.
There's a better way. You want what
Attack
is
was
this?
nullified?
Commander! Everyone, to the front!
Stroll,
Pugilist.
they sap your defenses.
I crush you!
Hulkenberg got them right in
568.
their
Are
weak
you
Okay.
prepared? What a mess.
I'm gonna restart.
All right, let's show him
I'll
what we
use
can
what
do.
I must. How about this?
Everyone, to the front!
Quite a boon.
With blade in hand!
Proportional to caster's remaining HP.
Shatter!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Seeker, you'll be dust!
You hit their weak point.
Face
Keep it up,
me.
Stroll.
I have my methods.
He doesn't really have anything else to do other than
Minus
that.
power.
Oh no.
Maybe not. Let's set it up!
Increases attack defense, hit evasion for
Maybe
all
there's a
allies.
better... Commander!
You lower his defense. Increases all of our defense.
Ah!
Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Let justice prevail!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
No holding back!
You hit their weak point. Keep it
Faker.
up, Stroll.
Sleet! Apologies. Would
Let's
you
go.
finish it?
Let's go.
Shroud!
To ever greater heights. Even I had more to learn.
How far do we need to go? Or is that it? That's my qualification already?
Bravo!
That's good, because I really shouldn't have changed my archetypes like that. I was like, what does any of these people have? What are their abilities? Incredible fight! And what in the world was that magic you used? Whatever it was, you passed the certification battle. You've officially earned your place in the ranked league. First things first, take your rank insignia for your reward at this time.
Mission accomplished.
Let's go. Okay then, what happens next? In the ranked league, you participate against challengers in your same rank tier. Since you've only just completed the certification battle, you're at Bronze 3. After that, there's Bronze 2 and Bronze 1. You'll fight through these higher ranks one by one. Overcome Bronze 1 and you'll reach Silver 3, at which point you'll receive a special reward. Pretty capable warriors, but the highest rank is Gold 1, and if you can make it to that, you'll be able to take on the greatest battle in the Colesium history. You'll fight 9 battles in total, win, and you'll be king of the Colesium. Exciting, but you're literally at the bottom now, the long road. The reward for bronze is a valuable piece of equipment called Fortune's Grasp. These gauntlets will egg you on to gain experience faster. The reward for silver 1 is more impressive. It's a full moon medal. Put it on, you'll recover your MP. I want it. Gambler's Manual, increase the power of your deadliest blows. Of course, we have rewards for the other tiers too. Wait, no, I want it. The Bronze 1 reward sounds pretty cool, and if we take on the challenge, your courage might improve too.
Well,
we should be heading back for now though, so you seem pretty tired of the fight, so let's rest up. I got rank insignia for the Colosseum. I should challenge myself to take on the ranked league when I have time again. Man, but it's like, do I want to do that, or do I want... I have friends to hang out with. They need me.
I'm just incredulous.
hey, listen.
I'm just incredulous.
Man, I'm really gonna have to decide. Do I want to fight that, or do I want to... I don't know.
What do you want to do?
Wonderful.
Okay, who's available? Anyone? No Heisme? No one. Maybe I'll go milk a cow.
All right then.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna work on a virtue, but it's just a matter of which one.
Where to?
Looking at this, I see make a speech. Isn't that bad in the rain?
Where to?
Okay, yeah, nothing too exciting to do today. What happens? Let's go over where the speeches are normally and see. Is that on this side?
All right then. Go.
I think I'm going to unlock Magic Knight for Hulkenberg and level that up too. Just because I was Lucky Knight for her towards the end of the rank. What is this horse doing here? Can I talk to you? Oh, someone's here.
How did I wind up here?
Rudolph, Rosant are the strongest.
How did I wind
Okay,
up
yeah, I want to do this. Let's party.
Listen all.
I will become king and create a military state for Rosant by Rosant.
see.
That's what they're basing all their campaigns on. Why'd you debate the candidate? If you can lower their other candidate support, you might be able to win Luis's trust. It's a good opportunity to hone your skills. If you can put the future you're imagining into words, I'm sure people will follow you. Eloquence and imagination should increase. If it goes well, you might even get some donations. How about it? Want to try? Yes, I do. I'm a little nervous though. I haven't like battled like this in a minute. Are you not that Elda who turned into the Sanctress, just as I expect from a lesser tribe? A frontal siege was beyond you, so instead you opt for uncouth tactics over rear assault. Ha! Your juvenile tricks will have no effect on someone experienced as I will eliminate you here and now.
Listen all.
My
to
good
your
people,
next king.
the dream of the United Kingdom has failed. Not the United Kingdom. When I am king, our land shall be reborn under the proven military leadership of the Rosant. What has the United Kingdom actually done for you? Forcing the tribes together has only spurred further skirmishes and tensions. Furthermore, the throne and the other key positions have been strangled by the Clamar's nepotism, and the time for the Rosant to reclaim their pride and independence is at hand. Yeah, the Rosant embody the strength. The Rosant represent the very best. The land of the Rosant? Surely he jests. Where does that leave the rest of us? Sounds like Rudolph's playing for the fanatics among the Rosant. How should I appeal to them? Ooh. But what about the other tribes? The tribes must stand together. I feel like people don't like that. We'll try. We'll see. Because that's like how he feels, right? But also, maybe this is better to like poke holes in what he's saying. I don't know. What am I? Not a politician. I'm just playing games.
Please listen.
In a country dominated by the Rasan, what will become of the other tribes? Simple. Each tribe is free to establish their own country. Of course, lesser tribes such as yours may not be up to such a task. Each tribe gets their own country? That might not be a bad idea. Oh fuck. Oh wait, I'll dot another place to pipe down. Most of the other tribes would hate to see your kind anywhere near the throne. But because the battle has been decided. Shoot. That debate didn't swing in our favor.
Give it a shot.
But we're just getting started. At the very least, your eloquence and imagination seem to have improved.
All right.
I wanted money! After listening to the concerns of the people, I returned to where everyone else was waiting. So I feel like, based off of that, if I were to said the tribes need to stand together, I think they would have hated that even more.
Time marches on.
They might have just thrown
and
me in the
the
river.
age of a new king draws
I
nearer.
can't even remember what the other option was at this point. One more day. Maybe I need to go buy some things too. Just a day before Luis's soiree. Let us do what we're able and then simply wait. We've done all that is within our power, and the die has already been cast. Wonder if we'll really find the formula within Luis's quarters. Sorry, can't help but worry.
Oh well.
All we can do now is hope the operation goes off without a hitch. This one will be a real tightrope act, but if we can't pull this off, then we have no hope of ever saving the prince. The soiree is tomorrow.
So?
Like it or not, today's the last day you'll have free time. Take care of anything you need to do before we infiltrate church. Oh wait, I should have done... If I was gonna buy anything, I should have done that all yesterday.
Well met, eh?
Oh no.
Wonderful.
Where to? Where to?
Dang. That's okay. I'm sure we're fine.
All right then.
Oh my god, do we just max out Strohl right now? Is that actually possible? I kind of want to. Hold up. It would be kind of nice, because again, 3 blank characters in here. Could be a good idea to get someone out of mind.
All right then.
Oh my god. Ew, gross. The gagging.
Where to?
I don't know what else I could possibly need. Let's go to Grand Trad. Maybe there's things out here that I can buy.
Let's go.
Like, there's probably better igniters. I don't think I've checked that in a while. I haven't checked this in a while.
Welcome.
It's been decided that starting immediately, your customers will be able to purchase our igniters at discounted rates.
Here.
Little point in raising prices for you. You're an exception here. Hail. Mage Hail. Ice. Bolt. Wind. Light. Shield Wave. Mage Shield Wave. I feel like if it's like a repel of magic, then I want it. If it's just defense up, I'm less inclined. Ooh, but mage group strength. I'm like, now I have money, so I kind of do want to just buy one of these. Let's do the defense one. Oh, 78,000 is so much money. I'm buying it.
Oh.
Right.
What now?
It does just say defense raising skill, so I think that is just increased defense. Well, that's okay. I feel like especially since I would probably rely on Will Not or I think Heisman can do it sometimes too with Baker. It'd be nice for someone else to have it on.
How did I wind up here?
All right then.
Oh, someone else is here. That's Strohl. Oh, that's Hulkenberg? Let's go. I think we could just walk over here. Because I don't know if anyone sells ingredients on this side, but I feel like I need some.
Oh there!
If I can find some milk, then I should go cook stuff too.
You there!
Mindless mallet.
Bye-bye now.
I
Bye-bye
certainly can see
now.
it being Louise. Say there.
What is this,
Hey,
water?
mister. It's quite...
$30 to 1 ally for MP. That's
Gone
good.
clammy all over in this humidity I have.
Who'll take the
Oh
crown
there.
now?
Can we talk?
I have 6. Never mind.
Who'll take the crown now?
Hiya.
Welcome.
I have a lot of that too. Okay.
Well met.
Fine.
All right then. Let's head there right
Who
away.
wants to sell MP items to me? Anyone? Anyone at all? I know I'm just an Elda, but I'm simply begging.
What in tarnation's going on? I'm out of ideas.
Well, stranger things have happened. And what is it you want?
Revival medicine. Also good. Happy for you. But not quite what I'm looking for here. Alright, I just need to pick up the medicinal herbs. You there. Quick talking. I'll have you know that I'm in a foul mood. I'm in error by brew and I ruined the entire supply of medicinal herbs. Alright, let's hang out with Strohl.
Well, stranger
Mellow
things
milk
have happened.
and stuff for my MP
Alright,
would have been great though. Oh wait,
Let's
let me go. Do I need to purify anything at the church? Probably not, they hate me here. Burn. Okay, so steel slab increases. I have 0. What is the difference? A warrior. Okay, so that we don't want to change. Increases damage against bird type monsters. Interesting. Significantly reduces the damage from being hit by your weakness. Oh. 220 to 268. I feel like it should be okay for the most part to just purify everything, but the abacus specifically gets me a little stressed about that. Oh, I need more blessed water? Not from you? Oh, you know. I go to the water salesperson. She didn't have any blessed water here. Maybe she did. Do I? I don't know if I see the point of having so many different vendors. It's just, why is there just a water salesperson in this game? Why do people just sell slabs of meat or one singular herb at a time?
It's quite
You just have clear water. Okay, maybe
All right, then.
we can try
Where to?
Martyra.
Let's go.
And if we don't find it here, I can just hang out from Strohl in this little center place. Because I just want to try the water salesperson. Oof. Not me, assuming. Water person over here. Water boy. Hello. Melon milk. Hell yeah. Good enough. Good enough. Now I need to... Well, I can't cook anything because it's not working. I have to be moving.
Oh,
Damn.
what in the
I feel like
blazes?
probably doing the cows and increasing my tolerance that way will probably... My tolerance? My kindness? My tolerance. That probably would also give me some milk. This damn security's going well overboard. They riffle through me things constantly, babbling on about looking for anything suspicious. So what, me and leader don't trust me? They say they're taking orders from Bardon, but I don't think he was that smart.
What in the blazes? Just can't stand
Hello there.
Oi, you there. Blimey, it's you. Apologies for stopping all of a sudden. We're beefing up security these days, see? Told to be suspicious right off of anyone who we don't see often. I'm quite a bit of habit for me now.
Just can't stand it.
Okay, that is kind of fun that the story of everyone here is changing with Bardon's story. What the hell's wrong with Bardon, eh? Every time we try to go on a hunt, the guards get in our way. Can you tell him about some of our complaints or something? Let him know that he's really stifling us here.
Oh, it's you.
What are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets. After all that's happened, I find myself thinking of my parents. I wonder what they would say if they could see me now. Oh, I only wish I could tell them all that's transpired.
Thanks a bunch.
Truly, thank you. You've been a great help. Can you point the gauntlet runner towards my village again? Is this real? We're actually finishing off Strohl's story? Oh!
You know, I'm
Truly-
truly blessed with good fortune.
And it's voiced! Hey, we win!
I was born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human attack. But more than all of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship. Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
Oh.
Everyone deserves that.
That's true. You can't measure the value in people's lives. Somehow, I always end up trying to weigh mine all the same. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
Maybe you should be glad things turned out so well.
I suppose you're right. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing.
Mm.
But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this.
I feel like, yeah, they would have done the same, but also he is allowed to live for himself at this point also. Like, trust in him,
I'm sure
his own
they'd have done the
instincts.
same.
I just don't know. Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste. Grand Trad. Rangif said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really coincidence?
No, your parents orchestrated it this way.
Orchestrated it sounds scary. I don't like that.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be... Oh, the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
They put their faith in you.
In me.
Oh.
They had faith in me. I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
You've done your parents the greatest of honors.
Have I?
Oh my god, the burst of 4 at a time is making me really emotional.
Father.
Oh.
Mother. Leave the people of Halia in my hands. No. Leave the fate of this country to me.
Oh.
Someday I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace. And I won't let anyone take it from us, ever again. But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere. On my pride as a noble, I swear it.
I can sense Strohl's unrivaled trust and determination to change the future. We're here!
A proud noble
We did it!
Strohl, keeper and heritor of the warrior's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Whoa. Red.
I'm going to change the future with you.
Inheritance for 4. When Strohl attacks a human-type monster, critical rate greatly increases. Hell yeah. Strohl is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. Ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment? What? More skills can now be inherited by the warrior lineage.
Thank you, my friend. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. My parents' mantra has never been more clear to me. You keep moving forward. Do what you know to be just. And I will be just a step behind, no matter what. Look back, and you will find hope. Don't forget that.
The vision of Helia restored clear in my mind. I spent a moment enjoying the wind on my face, returning to the others. Thanks to Strohl's strong faith in me, I now have full support of the people of Helia. Hell yeah. Not 26. That pisses me off also. I'm mad. Why 26? Just let me be 25. A whole village and I only get to stay at 26. Back to the tavern. The night before.
Hey, listen.
Incredulous.
Prepare for the day of the mission. Tomorrow, I don't know. Actually, maybe I'll have time to buy some things and check things out today. Who knows what we'll do right before we need to go into this this event. But it's gonna be spicy. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I'm gonna be a changed person. And we gotta see what happens in this. It feels like it's gotta be a turning event in the story for sure.